There's a saying, everything you want is on the other side of fear. And ever since I heard this, I try to live by this rule. We all have fears. We're all insecure about something. This one thing doesn't seem to change since we're kids. But what if the very thing we're running from is the doorway to who we're meant to become? Have you ever felt like you're failing at life? Because lately I do, all the fucking time. And I don't mean failing at just one thing. I mean I've turned failing at life in general into a side hustle that I became surprisingly good at. So I've decided it's time for an intervention and get my shit together. And I'm making the whole process public. To make it even scarier, I've made a list of my biggest fears, and I'm going to face them one by one in the series so we can grow together. Welcome to The Other Side of Fear, a weekly vlog series where I rebuild my life, face my fears, and grow into the girl I want to be. So, that feels better. I don't know how to start, actually. I don't really know how to express myself or like what I feel. Sitting here and talking about what is really going on in my life is actually my first fear, because I always had a hard time with being vulnerable. And so admitting, especially on the internet, that my life doesn't really satisfy me currently is terrifying. Lately, I really feel like that I'm in a rut. I have a really bad headache currently. And I don't really know how to get out of this cycle. I'm in the middle of a burnout also. And I lost my drive, kind of like for everything. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional here. So I bottled up a lot of things lately that I haven't been really able to express or just let out. I had to realize that my grow up only brought me this far. You know, it didn't magically fix my life. Like, my life currently is a mess, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I have so much to be grateful for, so I don't want to complain. I have friends, I have family, but at the end of the day, I don't feel fulfilled. I don't say I'm not happy, but also that I'm happy, if that makes any sense. You know, like, I feel like that I'm on autopilot. Like, I go through the motions, but my life feels pretty mundane to me. Like, the day-to-day life doesn't really excite me. I feel like that I'm in a crisis or something, like, who the fuck I am. I don't know if any of this actually makes sense. So this series is intended to be a promise to myself to stop running and to face the things that scare the shit out of me, to be honest. And just, you know, I will figure out who I am on the other side of fear. That's my plan. Good morning. I am freaking tired.
Everyone thinks that courage lives in the big moments. That being brave means making brave decisions. And while I did some questionable things in my life that took guts,
As he said, exactly.
I'm starting to think that courage is also this.
I have such a love and hate relationship with breakfast because I love eating, I just don't like cooking. So, hard life.
showing the ordinary, the behind the scenes.
Treating myself with not so appetizing looking waffles for such a heroic act that I actually woke up early today. Guten Appetit!
When life feels just as exciting as a conversation about the weather.
I need to be quick because I have only an hour till I have to leave to work. Thought to dream big. Mission successful with 4 minutes on the clock. I have 4 minutes till I have to leave to work.
It's funny how you feel like you're trying to do your best, but somehow that never seems to be enough.
Nice.
You always come short, and when you feel like you're making progress, life slaps you in the face to wake you up from your delusions.
You cannot imagine how much willpower this needed. Like basically I needed to force all my fiber in my body to get out of bed because all I want to do right now is sleep.
1 step forward, 2 step back.
I've had such a day. I don't know what to tell you about yesterday. Let's pretend yesterday didn't happen, okay?
But somewhere between Tuesday's failure and Thursday's second coffee, something shifted. The routine stopped being a punishment and started to make me feel better.
Oh, I almost forgot to do my daily gratitude, and today it goes to the sun. Okay, here in Germany, this is exclusive. This is a treat. It's like every now and then you get a little bit of sunshine in your life to feel just less depressed for that one day, and then everything goes back to the same.
Even more, I actually started enjoying it. Waking up early, skincare routine, breakfast, working before work, and maybe after too. You might think every morning looks the same, but not every morning feels the same.
I just basically woke up. It's 8:34. I needed some sleep. Clearly, we are going to Amsterdam.
A routine gives you a sense of control over your life. It forms a structure that even if things don't always go as planned, it keeps you in momentum. But momentum doesn't mean you don't get tired. It just means you keep moving anyway. And this day in Amsterdam, it really tested my limits.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
I spent a week trying to build structure, trying to find control in the chaos, showing up even imperfectly. Because here's what I'm learning. Messy consistency is still consistency.
I feel like someone who was like beaten up yesterday. Today is shooting day, and that means I'm shooting content the whole day. That means I have no time to rest. I don't want to do anything today, like especially not shooting.
It's not about never breaking the routine. It's about how fast you can get back to it when you do.
So I'm ready with the first part of shooting. By the way, if you think this is not the best M&M in the world, what's wrong with you? I need to be quick. I have like 3 scenes to record, so it's not a lot. But it's like cold and I don't want to be out. I want to chill at home and just watch Netflix and have munchies. And rather I'm out here in the raining shooting. What's wrong with me?
This week wasn't about big breakthroughs. It was about showing up on the days I really didn't want to. It wasn't a perfect start, but it was a start.
Everything was wrong with this day. So this day was a fail.
And I learned that momentum isn't a feeling. It's a choice you make over and over. Nothing outstanding happened, no major breakthrough or life-changing moment. But just because something is simple doesn't mean it's lesser.
I cannot actually believe it that this week has already passed. I don't know where this will lead me. I don't know where I'm really going. It's really exciting where this road will take us. And I cannot wait to find it out. Future me, I hope you're proud. Because I'm trying my best here. Future me here, weeks passed and I still haven't posted this video. I guess I'm still trying my best.